Welcome to the Modern Savage Podcast, Episode 24, Taday Jr.
Just told me you don't want to see Logan, you son of a bitch.
I don't want to see it.
Well, you're fucking wrong, and you're gonna.
I'm not going to.
You're gonna watch.
I won't.
You're gonna watch the Wolverine.
I won't.
You're gonna.
Refuse.
Fucking make
No,
it.
I don't want to see Logan. It looks like a fucking stupid movie.
Why does it look like a stupid movie?
Because I understand what it's about. I hate that fucking timeline bullshit. It's gonna be stupid. They're gonna lie to you. They're lying. They're lying to
Why does
you.
it matter?
Because it does matter.
It's his last time out, and it's what every fan always
I don't give
wanted.
a shit. I don't give a fuck.
You don't like the X-Men, though, do you? You're not especially
The
fond of
second
them.
one was good.
Second one was good?
I like the third one too. A lot of people don't like that one.
Yeah, I didn't mind it.
It wasn't as bad as the second one. The first one, nah. It was, at the time, it was fantastic.
Oh my God.
It was like the first superhero movie. Like, big, like, the ones that we know now today.
Is that the first big budget one?
It was either that or Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure it was X-Men.
Marvel killing it back then.
Mm-hmm.
And you couldn't, like, even at that time, you had nothing to compare it to, so
No,
it's always going to be...
That's why it was, at the time, it was fantastic.
Yeah, like, you put that turd out now...
No.
I ain't fucking...
That's why they don't fucking hold up now, because they're still doing the same thing. They're shit.
They're not that bad.
They're shit.
I don't know how you can think they're that bad. Have you watched First Class or any of the new ones?
Yes.
You watched Days of Future Past?
Yes.
Fuck.
Shit.
You didn't like it?
Awful.
You're awful.
Boring.
Why are you doing that?
Why am I doing what? They're terrible.
I like the story.
They're fucking garbage.
Why are they garbage?
They're fucking worse than garbage. They're garbage as shit.
The garbage is shit.
Yes. This is the poop that comes out of garbage's asshole.
Why do you hate them so bad? They've done nothing to you.
They have.
What have they done but entertain?
They touched me.
Oh.
Not good touch, bad touch.
Like uncle that's not invited to Christmas kind of bad
I didn't
touch?
invite him or any of those movies. Get the hell out of my house.
I'm gonna tell my mom.
She doesn't care. I don't know. They're just.
So,
They're at least a little bit entertaining, but it's just, I don't know.
Not your bag.
Stories just, they're clusterfuck. It doesn't make any sense.
yeah, if you're not fucking paying attention, you're gonna miss that.
Dumb.
But this one, I guess Logan takes place in the world, like, alternate universe if they didn't save, if the opposite of what had happened after Days of Future Past. Like when they came back.
So if they lost.
Yeah. Like, you know how he woke up in the school? Like he was a teacher?
Yeah.
This movie's supposed to be what he would be if he didn't do that. As far as I understand.
So he would always know, he would already know Charles Xavier.
Yeah.
But it was just,
He has Charles Xavier.
Yeah, I know he does. It's like he's in his possession that I've seen in the trailer.
Yeah.
And he's just like, Logan, where are we going?
Yeah.
What timeline is this?
Am I McAvoy?
I'm Patrick Stewart. I think I am. Am I James McAvoy? Terrible Patrick Stewart, but
It is really bad. It's not your Trump impression at all, buddy.
well, I can't fucking have it all.
You can only imitate the things you absolutely hate.
Yeah, I like Patrick Stewart.
You don't hate him enough, and that's why you can't do it good enough.
Logan.
I mean, you're not too far off.
My James McAvoy. It just kind of turns into Sean Connery.
It does.
But
Logan, your mother.
Logan. I'm James McAvoy. I can't even do Sean Connery.
I'm not that good at it.
Fuck Sean Connery.
Right. What's he? He retired. He's good. But what I did want to talk about comic book wise, they were talking about to Jeffrey Dean Morgan about doing the Flashpoint Batman.
Yeah. Well, he's been saying that for like at least a couple months now, but they've just asked him again.
What if that's what those brilliant bastards were doing in Batman vs Superman? What if they were planning that out for like a Flash movie?
Well, dude.
And you have fucking Jeffrey Dean Morgan on deck.
Barry Allen does run back to Bruce at that one scene that no one understands.
Yeah.
So it could happen, and then that would make that fucking scene that makes absolutely no sense make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I would fucking murder for a goddamn Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Thomas Wayne Batman.
Just fucking all Negan'd out. Just mean as fuck.
Well, like he said, and then that what they just asked him, like, what, yesterday or the day before?
Yeah.
And he was like, being Thomas Wayne Batman isn't that much different from Negan, and it's not, because...
Nope. Thomas Wayne shoots things.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck.
The opposite, actually. He takes fucks.
Yeah.
He shoots you in the face and then he takes it.
And he's an alcoholic.
Imagine if they went there.
That'd be awesome.
Holy.
That would be so awesome. And that dude's the man anyways. He's so cool.
I mean, you've watched the Walking Dead scene. Like, I know he was on Supernatural, so I've probably seen him once or twice.
I've seen him in other shit before, and I can't remember where.
I think he was in The Watchmen.
I knew that, though. But I mean, like, other than that. But it doesn't matter. He's so cool. He's such a cool dude. I really like him.
Yeah. It's like, and he's hard to hate as a bad guy. He's a good anti-hero.
Oh, dude. But you know how I feel about that show. I loved every scene that he was in that first episode. I didn't see all of it, but I saw the scenes, obviously, the death scenes, and then I watched, I saw when he was trying to get Rick to cut off, get Rick to cut off Carl's arm. I saw that, and I was just like, holy fuck. You know, I was telling someone the other day, he's like, he's doing this really gruesome shit, and it's fucking hard to hate him because he's so charming.
I know. The entire time I'm like, oh, you fucking suck, you cool bastard.
Yeah. Like, you're so cool. You're funny. Like, I'm laughing, and like, I shouldn't be laughing because you're being hilarious.
Because you're hurting people I like.
And, man, because they do, a lot of shows do this now, where they do the TV take and then the DVD take.
Yeah. The uncensored.
And the uncensored is word from the comic book. I was doing a little bit of research the other day. It is word from the comic.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm
about to beat the holy fucking fuckity fuck out of one of you.
Yeah,
like
that's a direct line.
That's a direct line.
Oh, and he was so good. So good in that uncensored clip. Like, I kind of want to go buy the DVDs. Or the Blu-ray, rather.
Right.
I'm fucking past DVD.
Yeah, definitely, because, like, the uncensored is a completely different scene. I mean, it's not, but just the dialogue is just, like, there's so much more, like, you really get he's about to beat someone to death.
Oh, yeah. Like you believe him.
More than the fucking TV edit.
Oh. My God.
Plus, it's 10 times funnier because he's just fucking cursing. Just slurs of profanity. Oh. And it's so great.
And no one fucking blinks.
Yeah.
Oh. I want desperately to see the Blu-ray cut of that first episode.
Yeah, that's probably awesome. That's probably real cool.
Because I know they're going to make me look at Glenn's weird eye again.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty fucking bad. It's
not that bad. It is not.
I think it was when he was trying to talk that weirded me out. You know what I mean? I think that's what traumatized me. He was like, You know, because I'm like,
oh, taday, Junior.
well, you remember me telling you about like how I get real awkward around retarded people, and I think that's what it's channeling. Yeah, because like I instantly got uncomfortable and I wanted to leave. I'm like, well, Glenn's retarded, so I can't. I gotta totally abandon him now. I actually wanted him to die. Like, and then I started thinking about what's worse, like, if he left him like that, or if he fucking just actually killed him. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, his skull's cracked in, but he's still flopping around a little bit. And his skull's crushed, so his brain can swell, so he's probably not going to go into a coma or anything stupid. He's just retarded now. Congratulations, Negan made you the village retard. Like, do you love him after that?
Man,
You're knocked up with his
what
baby.
If that's what he...
You have his baby.
What if that's what he did? Like, he just fucking made him retarded and just, like, packed up and left. And was just like, I'll be back for your shit.
I have a baby looks like
no,
me.
I killed one of your dudes and made one of them retarded. I'll be back next week.
Yeah. Can you take him with you?
You decide if you kill him or not.
I might have to kill him.
You decide if he dies. Oh, man.
I don't really like the idea of a village retard.
I feel like a post-apocalyptic world, you gotta just fucking euthanize them. So I'll put you out of your misery because there's no way you're gonna make it out here.
You say goodbye to him. Because he ain't making the trip home. I can't have people seeing that shit, alright? His eyes out.
Your eyes out, son.
My God. I hit you so hard your eye popped out.
He just gross as shit. That's what I mean by charming, though. Like, he's like, how do you hate that, dude?
Are you trying to say something?
He's like, oh, man. You look like you're trying to say something.
Are you still in there? Then you realize he is. Oh.
You took a hell of a hit. I hit you so hard. I popped your eye out.
Can you see that thing?
It is gross as shit.
I'm like, oh my God. I don't like... Of course they had to let him sit on the ground and go...
I hit you so hard you're fucking retarded.
I would say... This is why I can't have nice things. Right here. Oh, God. But seriously, is there no retarded people in the apocalypse? Like, there's never been a one on the show. Like, that might have been...
They've already been sacrificed.
It's probably
They've
true.
just been like, human shield.
Right?
You knew that shit happened.
Human shield.
Or like, they're coming right for us and just throw him.
Throw his favorite toy at the zombie.
Where are you going?
You do Winnie the Pooh.
Why do hugging me? Ow, that kiss hollowed. Ow, ow.
like I kind of feel bad.
You can't keep talking about
But
this. This is...
Yeah, it's probably the worst thing we've ever talked about.
Why you kiss Wee Hollowed?
The kids with their teeth. Where's my family?
Uh-oh, I got Kool-Aid coming out of my neck.
That's bad. Shifting gears. I'm a week off of sugar now.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
How is that going?
The first few days I wanted to kill people.
Yes.
Now I'm just cranky sometimes.
Yes.
But overall, it's not that bad. I feel like our gain is up enough. Low. Better not.
technical difficulties.
It wasn't really technical. It just was a little bit more gain. But I wait till 15 minutes into the podcast to do it.
That's alright.
It's okay. But yeah, haven't had sugar in a week. It sucked because Xander's birthday was Sunday, so there was cake.
Did you eat cake?
I had a cupcake.
Good.
And it had very little icing on it.
Did you pass out because you haven't had sugar in so long and you were just like, oh my god?
No, but it tasted fucking disgusting.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what it's like?
I think so. Like, I think it's like...
Is that what it's like to be off the grid?
Yeah. Like, I think it's like when I quit smoking and then like a week later when my sense of smell came back. And then like
cigarettes... Oh, the cigarettes stink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was like that, you know what I mean? Like, I waited like a week and I was going to treat myself. I just wanted a cupcake. I did good. You know? So, like, I had one. And, like, I instantly regretted it. Just because it wasn't worth it.
Right.
It wasn't anything I wanted it to be. I wish I owned an accurate scale. I want to know how much weight I lose from not eating sugar.
I'm interested, too, because I bet you're probably... definitely are going to lose weight.
Yeah.
By not having sugar. Yeah, that's probably crazy. Dude, I'm going to tell you what, when I still have the occasional pop, but when I quit being an everyday pop drinker, I lost like 10 pounds like it was nothing.
Oh, yeah.
And I virtually did nothing.
Just quit that.
Just quit that and continued to sit. And I lost weight just sitting.
Soda is so fucking good, though.
It is, but...
I fucking love me some Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, but once you just take it out, when you just remove it from your diet, it's not that hard.
No.
It really isn't that hard.
I know, like, I never was much of a candy fiend, really.
Yeah, I get the occasional sweet tooth, but I like chocolate, but I'm not real big on, like... I love cake, but, like, I'm not, like, a donut guy. Like, I need a donut every day. Like, I'm just not into sweets that much.
No, but I liked it in my coffee.
Well, yeah. We're sugar in that instance. Yeah, definitely.
I like it.
Juices and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I like it late at night. I like soda. Fucking, I switched over to La Croix.
La Croix?
La Croix.
La Croix.
I don't know if it's La Croix or LaCroix.
La Croix.
It ends in an O-I-X, so...
You should get Jewish sugar. Or Jewish imitation sugar.
I would see stevia.
La Croix. L'chaim.
And then they make a zero sugar monster, so I drank that sometimes.
Get the L'chaim sugar.
Ooh, did you see what happened to that bitch today?
No, what?
They found a bunch of his fucking shit. It makes him look like he's, taking cues from the Russian government.
Oh, dude, no shit. Like
that's what I was thinking. I didn't.
No shit, dude. When they that shit like a couple weeks ago, and they were like, Russia's gonna kill us if we don't fit. Like it's like,
how you know?
It's not because him and fucking Putin are buddies, and he's just saying that to fucking get people to vote for him. You know what I mean? Like, how fucking stupid are you?
I mean, he's pretty stupid. Like,
no, I mean the American people.
Oh yeah,
he is stupid, but
so are people.
Yeah, they're even dumber. I almost said. I guess stupider would be okay.
That's alright.
What if I would have said? I thought I was going to say more dumber or more dumb, and then I would have looked dumb. But anyways, yeah, everyone's stupid.
Dude, this isn't a safe space. I'm not gonna grammar police you.
I grammar police myself.
Good. People should do that.
Yeah, well, because they're more dumb and they can't.
You know what shame is.
Huh?
You know what shame is.
Shamus.
Shamus. I don't know, man. I've done well.
What do you think about old Hill Dog? What's she gonna do? Shit ain't looking good for her. That's what I'm just saying. That.
She really just has her fingers crossed for next Tuesday.
And I'm not even saying that because like she's going to go to jail, because everyone knows that's not going to happen.
Fuck.
I'm saying the shit ain't looking good for her because people are like, oh, now we're definitely voting for Trump, and now it's like, fuck.
Now finally
But like it's like fuck. It's either one.
Fucking.
But now people are like back to like it's Trump, yay! Emails.
Where's Bernie when you need him?
I think I'm writing him in.
Are you?
I think I'm just gonna do
That's
it.
what I was thinking too.
I
was either gonna do that or Johnson.
Well, I was really on the fence. I've been on the fence with Johnson for a while, but I've been like, maybe if you vote for Johnson, because I feel like a write-in for Bernie is just not when people are like, that's just gonna be a vote for them or for them. I thought it's just gonna be a wasted vote. Why just vote for Gary? Maybe but like he has no fucking chance in hell anyways. No. So I that's why it made me decide I'm just writing in Bernie. Fuck it.
How fucking goddamn insane crazy would it be if people wrote in fucking Bernie and he had fucking enough to make
that shit that's going across Facebook? If people would actually, instead of being like, because people see it and they'll share it, but then they still don't understand that you are allowed to write people.
Dude, if
you're allowed to do that.
If people,
because that's what I'm saying. Like, not enough people will go and do that because they're just gonna be like, but you have to vote for the one of these two. You know what I mean?
Why?
So like, why? See, because they don't get it.
Because someone told you to.
Right. So they don't understand that you really can write in people. Trust me, I wrote in Ron Paul last election.
Did you?
Yeah.
How fucking batshit nuts would it be if he started registering up there with them?
That would be. I've thought about that. That'd be fucking crazy.
That would be batshit insane.
That'd be insane. It's not gonna happen, but that would be awesome.
See, I think that if people under 30 actually got out and voted instead of just sharing shit on Facebook, I highly doubt either of these two would fucking be there right now. You know what I mean? Young people talk a big fucking game. They don't fucking vote for shit.
Well, that's why a lot of people say, why take that negative energy that you fucking... and you type on the fucking... You know what I mean? Like, you put so much energy towards that negative shit that's just fucking nothing, and take it and go do something. Take that energy and go do something then. Instead of bitching all the time because you're an internet tough guy, a keyboard warrior. You know what I mean? Like,
I found this that says that the fucking emails...
I don't like this fucking bullshit. Blah, blah, blah.
My information's better than your information. Ugh. Dude, it's just... We got one more week.
You said pussy. And like, I don't like that word, so I'm gonna tell you why it offends me. Rather than just going on with my day, I'm going to type out this whole fucking paragraph of shit and tell you why it's fucking wrong and you're a huge piece of shit. Fuck you.
I think social justice warriors should be treated as like a form of terrorism. Because they make you change your behavior through fear. That's literally the definition of a terrorist. And that's that fucking bad. You know what I mean? Like, you have to second guess yourself before you say shit. Like, if fucking more than 40 or 50 people listen to this podcast, you know how much shit we would get in for the retarded Walking Dead thing we just did?
Oh, I know.
Holy shit. Luckily, it's our friends, and they think that shit's funny, too.
Yeah,
This is gonna be the one.
but it's...
I'm gonna tag retard on fucking YouTube. Tomorrow we'll have 100,000 hits. But not for the good reason.
I mean, you're right, but, like, I don't know. At the same time, I don't know. I've never heard of a podcast getting into shit because of shit they've said, but I know the point you're making. You're right. You're right. someone would be offended and be like, bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, but then they're probably, I don't know. It's a whole big thing. It's a whole big thing.
I just hate people. Like, we just can't have anything fun because it offends someone. And you know what, motherfucker? You're supposed to be offended. How about that? A lot of people do a lot of shit that offends me. You know what the fuck I do?
And fucking move on with your life.
Either if it's affecting me negatively, I either say fucking stop doing that, go away.
Well, okay.
Or if it's nothing, I just leave it alone.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if it's affecting you personally, but half the time people that are fucking, like you said, being keyboard warriors and shit, it's nothing that's fucking affecting you personally.
No.
So just move on.
Yeah.
Ignore it. Don't watch it. Shut it off. Unfriend that person.
Exactly.
You know?
You don't have to
unsubscribe
look
to that page or whatever the fuck. It's not a big deal.
Like, you don't have to look at the things you don't like. But just because
It's the free world, motherfucker. If you don't want to hear it or see it, don't fucking do either of those things.
Exactly.
I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna keep listening every week, and I'm gonna. It's just, goddamn it.
For a lot of the population, freedom is only freedom as long as you agree to their definition of freedom.
Yep, I know. I mean,
And no.
you're not telling me anything, motherfucker. I get it.
Like, and I've had to meet a lot of things halfway that I don't approve of. Because I don't like to be a hypocrite, and I do want to live in a place with freedom. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's nice.
Like, I don't believe every person on the fucking planet should have, well, in the country should have a fucking gun. There's just fucking people that should be a privilege and not a right. Too many of them. This country is...
Well,
the population got too high for that fucking rule. Do I believe...
that's because mental health isn't taken seriously.
Exactly. We've come to a point where we're the most medicated country on the planet.
Yeah.
And we also have guns. That's not good.
Because mental health isn't taken seriously.
Exactly.
It's not guns. And I'm not a crazy gun advocate.
I'm not either.
But I am totally for the right to bear arms. Sorry, not sorry. But it's our right as an American. So...
as long as you're competent, I feel. And you should have to prove that competency.
yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it's mental health.
Yeah.
Don't, like...
There's
if
too
he's
many...
been schizophrenic since he was 6 and he does weird shit, maybe fucking... And that goes... See, that's a whole big thing. That's like people see that shit early on and they ignore it and they just fucking, you know what I mean? So, like... I don't know. I don't want to get in this whole big thing, but...
Anyways, I'm just about fucking freedom. I want everybody to do what makes them happy within reason as long as you're not hurting someone. And that's my definition of freedom.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean? You want to get gay married? Get gay married. You want to smoke pot? Smoke pot. Bang heroin. I don't give a shit. Don't fucking steal from people. Don't hurt anyone. Do it as safely as possible. And God bless you, I hope you make it. Like, I don't have any problems with religion. I've said my piece. I'm good. I don't need it. I don't care if you have it. Keep it away from me. Don't push it on my kids. That's all I ask.
Right.
As far as what you do at your house, okay. Have fun.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Yes.
I mean, I know exactly what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. A lot of
Unfortunately, most Americans don't even fucking know what that saying is.
Ugh.
That's what it's about.
Wonder.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That means it's freedom. And do whatever the fuck makes you happy, and no one can come in and fucking shit on it. So fuck everybody. Like that's what you were basically saying in a more
streamlined version.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was saying,
explained.
man. I just...
Wow, the whole fucking, like...
I just ramble.
You want to bang dope, go ahead.
Whatever. Don't hurt
give
anyone.
a shit. Don't hurt
give it to
anyone,
kids.
exactly. Yeah. Throw your needles away, dickhead.
Yeah. Get some fresh ones.
Yeah. Bang all you want.
Don't share that shit. Dude, I saw a fucking junkie nodding off in a fucking high-rise the other day. Like, and he didn't live there. He's just on the 4th floor sleeping in the fucking hallway.
Whatever.
Of course I ruined his day.
You ever think if it was just legal, there'd be less heroin use? I think so.
I think that at first, a lot of the dumb people weed themselves out.
They would just die off.
Yes.
This is why
a lot of the dumb ones.
This is why I'm for total and all drug legalization. Yep. All drugs legal.
Yep. Every last one.
Every last one of them.
Because fucking Darwin's about to do some work.
Yes. I'm going to tell you what else. This is probably what you were about to say next anyways. Crime to go way down. Because now it's not a crime anymore. But that also, there are people are going to be stealing shit off of people. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's not...
And like, fucking, they're talking about the fucking border wall to stop a cartel. You know they're bringing weed across that border mostly, right? If you just legalize that here, you stop the cartel and they quit coming over. There, I solved the cartel problem, and you could tax it. Can we have healthcare now? Look how smart I am. I'm not even a politician.
Is so greedy. That's all it is.
Ugh.
It's the only reason we don't have national health care.
Yeah. We are a plant away from having national health care. That would fund national health care.
Yep.
You are a plant away.
Nah.
No. I don't want you listening to jazz music or anything. Having fun.
Dude, it's not gonna be much longer.
You don't think?
Until it's legal?
Yeah.
No.
You think?
I mean, I can't believe
maybe
it.
a decade?
Think about how many states it's legal in now. And I didn't even think it'd be that fast, is it? I mean...
I feel like Ohio's coming.
Oh, it's definitely coming. It's next. I think Ohio's one of the next ones. Yeah. Definitely.
It's gonna be a good day for baseball.
I mean, when it got voted down because enough people were fucking, researched it and actually read, and they voted no because there was just some big bullshit scam.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's next, because and then the people are ready and they know it's gonna happen.
See, I didn't give a shit about that. Like, whatever. Like, how... Is it going to be overpriced? Yeah, probably. It's probably going to be that anyway. Because they're going to tax the balls off of it.
What, did you vote for it? Did you vote yes?
Oh, yeah.
No, it was going to be a monopoly, man.
I don't care. I just don't want to be arrested. I don't want to be drug tested.
That's not the point.
I just want to fucking be okay.
It's coming. Just don't worry about it.
Yeah. I don't know. It was retarded. It's the fact that it's illegal in the first place is dumb.
Well, yeah, absolutely it is.
I can grow fucking corn in my backyard. But
it's illegal because of hemp.
Yeah.
It's illegal because hemp was
better in every way.
Better in every way, and it was a big competitor, like you said. It was better than paper.
It was a competitor up until the invention of the cotton gin.
Yeah, and they were finding all kinds of crazy shit you could do with hemp, and so they just shut that shit down. And that was crazy because that was like in the fucking 20s or 30s or some shit.
Oh yeah.
They were just like, it's like fuck, and it's still the reason today. I guarantee it, because all the crazy shit you can do fucking with hemp would just fucking completely make things obsolete.
Fucking one of the, I think it was Arizona. Did I tell you about the fucking, the biggest contributor to the campaigned to keep marijuana out of Arizona was the company that makes fentanyl.
Yeah. You did.
They lobbied against it.
Which sucks, because that's going to be a tough one to fucking...
But once you fucking...
They got a lot of money.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's true.
They want to stay that way.
That's true. That if people would actually look at fucking something like fentanyl...
Like, who's contributing to the lobby against this? And what
basically, the people that make legal synthetic heroin...
Yeah. Fentanyl, morphine.
Are fucking like... Oh, weed's bad. Like, hopefully enough people are like, oh, wait a minute.
Wait, what'd you say?
What the fuck? What's going on here?
Did you... Yeah. The simple plant that can grow anywhere that would replace both of those.
Yeah.
For the most part. You know, there's cases where it's not going to touch it. But you can still... It's better than a fucking aspirin for your liver. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you don't even have to have, you know, anything with THC in it. You can get the fucking CBD oil. It has no psychoactive effects. Just all the good stuff, like the anti-inflammation and pain management. But no. Because that would, you know, be cost effective. Then someone wouldn't be rich. We can't have that.
No.
I'd be totally fine with people not being rich. I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't need to be rich.
I don't need to be rich either.
I strive to be comfortable.
I'm comfortable.
I want to know the bills are paid.
They're paid.
Is there food in the fridge?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
We good till payday?
Yeah.
Okay. Got gas in the car?
Yeah.
I'm alright. Yeah, well, good. Yeah.
I'm alright. The internet on?
Yeah.
Sold. I mean, really?
That's all I need.
That's all. I mean, I'm just a simple man. But
yeah. That's a pretty fucking short list, man. There's nothing, you know, too outlandish.
No, not really.
Once a month I splurge and spend $50 and get a UFC. That's my treat for walking forever. But, yeah.
I watched some people on the TV. They beat the shit out of each other.
I like to watch grown men punch each other for sport.
Hey, it's alright. You're an American.
Oh, that's so good.
You're a man.
You gotta come watch 205.
Yeah, watch some people punch some people.
You gonna come watch that?
When's that? So it's Saturday?
It's Saturday. I think it's the 12th.
Do you have bifocals?
No.
Okay, there's some weird reflection going on with your glasses right now.
Smudge.
No, I don't even think it was a smudge. It seriously looked like a straight line that was like...
Yeah, there's a smudge.
I was like, holy shit, he's got bifocals.
Good God, Grandpa.
Good God, you're the youngest man to have bifocals ever.
As I cleaned my glasses on my Tupac shirt. Yes, the kids saw this shirt. This is Tupac being hauled out of a jail, Bob and Bird.
So?
I usually wear this on payday. Because I feel mighty gangster on payday. I got stacks, G. Oh, shit.
Alright, so you don't have bifocals.
No.
Well, that's fortunate.
I'm glad.
I don't know if we could be friends anymore. If you had bifocals. I mean, shit.
What's the correct age to have bifocals?
54?
54?
Maybe older than that.
I don't know, man. My dad has bifocals, I think.
How old's your dad?
60?
Older than that. I told you he's older than 54.
I mean, but he's had them for like 10, 12 years now.
Maybe it is 50s you get bifocals. Maybe that's when it happens. I don't know.
Like you just turned 50.
I guess that's
like,
still a long
I guess I
time
can't read
away for
anymore.
me, so that's good. That's good. That's fortunate.
You wearing fucking contacts anyway.
Yeah, but bifocals eventually happen. When you can't see fucking... I've got my correct lenses in and I can't see close up. That's when bifocal. You have to get bifocal.
Uh-oh. It's gonna get real weird to walk for a minute.
Ow, pal.
Sorry, I just Teletubbied a little bit.
That's what I was doing. Fucking British sun baby.
That's what I used to do when I skipped school in high school.
Why was the son a baby?
I don't fucking know, but
that show was fucking creepy.
If you're gonna rip roaring high and watch that show,
I don't know. Fuck, that show is so fucking creepy. I don't know if it was just because we were too old when it came out, but yes, exactly. When you would sit and it was just like on fucking PBS, and you're like, what the fuck's going on?
whoa!
Why are they worshiping that son that's a baby?
The sun baby god.
The baby's just like, and then like they do commands and shit.
That's how like
what the fuck?
That's how the conspiracy theories started about Teletubbies and shit. There's just people just staying home and getting high and watching the Teletubbies.
Worshiping a sun baby. A baby's son.
It's just some stone guy going, purple ones were totally queer, you know that, right?
Hey, it's a purple upside down triangle.
Like pussy.
Fuck trying to pass on the fucking gay agenda.
Like the womb. Triangle like the womb. Because that's the shape of a womb.
Son of a bitch.
Here's a purse. How do you know it's not a girl?
What the fuck?
Because did it have a James Earl Jones voice? Pooh.
Did any of them have a fucking James Earl? What, that'd be hilarious. If one of them was just voiced by James Earl Jones.
But it was the gay one.
It was the gay one. But it just still have James Earl Jones' voice. I would just assume that the Teletubbies were genderless.
So did I. Do they have genitals?
I didn't see any. I didn't see any. Not one genital.
Where do they keep them? Oh, that's right. They're just a fucking man in a suit.
I don't want to talk about the fucking stupid ass Teletubbies anymore.
I just like.
It's making me feel uncomfortable.
Dude, people's recreational outrage is my favorite thing to make fun of.
Alright, well. Were people outraged about the Teletubbies? Yeah.
Yeah, they were. They're fucking.
They were po. They were like, he's gay, he's fucking.
He has a purse.
Did he have a purse?
Yes, he had a fucking purse.
Oh, he's a total fucking gay guy. Lady. Why would he have a
he's not anything.
Genderless.
Yes.
Asexual.
Yes. It doesn't have genitals. It can't be gay.
It cannot be gay. Listen, you don't have to scream at me. I understand the point you're making.
Ah, man.
I was making the point, too.
Oh, you there with me? I should have known you were there.
I just like to get loud and fucking...
I'm fucking shouting at things. I got real mad at that. It's like that thing you got mad about a couple episodes back.
I don't know how else to express myself other than through rage or anger and personal attack.
Exactly.
And that's how it is. Fortunately, pretty much anyone that I'm friends with are exactly the same.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how to get my point across
unless I start screaming.
Unless I yell a bunch of valid points about it.
Yeah, and then it's like I throw in some fucking hurtful things about the person I'm talking to that should not even been thrown in there.
No! No, I'm just an angry person, and I probably thought about it yesterday. I probably thought of a fictional scenario in my brain, got mad at something about it, and then yelled at it like it actually happened.
And that's why this election is rigged, and I really hated that fucking shirt you wore yesterday.
Now you're the bad hombre. Did you see him say that? I about lost my goddamn mind.
The bad hombres.
The bad hombres. Across the border, I'm like, wait. He said it. The brass on that man.
Gosh, I can't even, like, I'm trumped out.
One more week, man.
I can't fucking wait until this shit's over. I'm so sick. And then you know what? It'll go back to not mattering anymore. It doesn't matter who's in.
It really doesn't.
It really doesn't. It's just go back to not mattering, and I can't wait.
I can't. I'm still waiting for something to change.
Yeah, exactly. 'Cause nothing ever fucking changes.
Gas got cheaper.
Yeah, a little bit.
That helps paying for the healthcare I can't afford. Ugh. Why can't we just find balance? Nothing really changes.
Never.
I just don't. It's more a game of who do you want to look at for 4 years. You know what I mean?
The fucking come over the pantsuit.
Yes. Is it the guy with the plastic hair? Or the old lady trying to fucking conceal a penis? Because dude, I don't know. She has something weird going on. I think she has a dick.
Do you think Hillary Clinton's transgendered?
I think she might be a hermaphrodite.
She's a hermaphrodite.
I think so.
Well, that's a very odd.
I'm totally coming up with this off the top of my head. I have no fucking science behind it. She just looks like she has the confidence of someone with a big cock. You know what I mean?
What? Well, says Trump, and look at it.
I know, I get it.
I got very big hands. Don't talk about my hands.
My hands
tremendous.
My hands are totally.
My hands are tremendous.
You know, someone decided to fuck with him.
Don't talk about my hands. Why don't we talk about her emails? The 33,000 emails that she deleted because Crooked Hillary.
Because Crooked Hillary. I'm pretty sure he said that.
I'm sure he has. Dude, I channel him. He comes out of me, so
he's like your weird spirit animal right now.
Like it's not. I'm not making shit up. It's actually he's actually speaking.
You're like the ginger Miss Cleo. Call me now.
Call me now.
It sounded like a leprechaun.
That didn't sound like that. Sounded like Miss Cleo.
It was a
fucking
joke.
Dick.
It didn't though. It's okay. You don't have to do them all good. I can have one.
But why did you talk about the emails?
Crooked Miss Cleo.
Then you talk to Miss Cleo, she'd just be like, I don't know, something like, would she be taking her fucking, I got nothing.
Did you just totally stall out right there? Woo! That's what ADD's like. You just do that constantly, like every 2 minutes. It sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, it happens to me. Whatever.
Really?
I don't give a shit.
Maybe you have ADD.
Maybe I do.
You have insurance, go fucking get tested.
Yeah, fuck all that shit.
I like my doctor. He made me pee in a cup.
I know.
Which tells me he fucking...
Shows how much that your fucking ADD medicine's working for you.
Yeah, because I told
You've already told me.
Yeah, I can't fucking remember.
Good job.
That doesn't help with my fucking memory. Like, that's long-term memory. That's just... It's bad. It's always been bad. Plus, I might have been fucking drinking when I told you.
I don't think so.
You might be wrong. What's the odds that I wasn't drinking?
You're not drinking right now?
Give me a beer. I'll drink. I'm not against it. I just had to crush a couple monsters. I had a rough day.
Monsters.
Monsters.
Give me a monster.
You sound like you're ordering it though, like Old West.
Or Louisiana.
Like Back to the Future 3. I need to get the kids to watch fucking Back to the Future.
Yeah, they're at the right age.
I think Dude, that movie held up. Like, all those movies.
They really did. I mean, there's like, you get the fucking lame 80s special effects, but like, it's still like...
It's totally
it's
watchable.
so good that it's like, it doesn't matter. And it's not... They're not... Like I said, it's the feel of the lame. It's not the total...
Yeah.
Like, you just watch some of those movies that are like, kind of like big movies, and you're just like, the special effects, and you're like, oh man, this is like lame 80s shit. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like, watch Independence Day right now.
Yeah, when in the 90s, when they started doing like the early stages of CGI and shit, and it's so fucking bad. It's so bad.
But then you got Jurassic Park, where it was so fucking good.
It was really good in Jurassic Park. I mean, you could still... It doesn't hold up to today's shit.
No,
but it's not where it's laughably bad.
No,
like you were saying with Independence Day, it's kind of laughably bad.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And it sucks because such great movies like that totally, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't say totally ruins the movie for me, but kind of ruins the movie for me.
Like, we can tell,
like
it's they actually just built a
this
fucking
isn't
spaceship.
Fun to me anymore. Like,
see, that's why I was hesitant to watch like the Independence Day 2. That because Will Smith wasn't in it.
Yeah, why?
Because he was doing Suicide Squad.
Well, no, I mean, like, why watch it?
Yeah,
because he's not in it.
Because you couldn't have put that movie off a year.
I mean, why couldn't he just do it? Because he would have said the same lines he would have had in Suicide Squad. Let's go save the world.
Like, they had to put it out for like the 20th anniversary of fucking...
Although he was good in Suicide Squad, though.
Yeah, he was great. Because I walked in there, I know what...
Besides having all the douchey lines.
I know what Will Smith is.
Is that what we are? Some kind of suicide? Yeah, I mean, like, he's that guy that's going to say all the douchey lines.
Yeah.
But he was still good. Regardless.
I know what I was getting.
Douchebag?
Yeah.
But he was good, though. Shit. He was good. He was good.
But you couldn't have waited a year for fucking Independence Day 2? I don't need it on the 20-year
Yeah,
mark.
were you, like, scared? Like, if we don't do it now...
I'd rather have
it's the missed opportunity.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because, like, what'd it do? Sell fucking... It didn't come out in theaters.
Oh, you did. Very shortly.
I thought it was direct-to-video.
No.
I thought it was... Wow.
No, it was in and out in, like, 3 weeks.
I'm sure, because no one was fucking...
Fuck no.
Garbage, and everyone was like, we're not going to see that.
Like, Jeff Goldblum's not enough to get me in there to see that.
How much was Jeff Goldblum actually even in it?
He was a character. Like, the main character. I'm pretty sure.
I figured he was just like... Hi, I'm Jeff Goldblum.
Him and Judd Hirsch.
Yeah, but...
Who doesn't age, apparently.
Well, when's the last time Judd Hirsch has done a fucking movie? So he was probably...
Rocky Balboa.
Dude, that's like fucking like 15 years ago.
No, it was like 2009.
Yeah, I'm thinking 6, so we'll say 10 years.
But either way, fucking... Like... Not only did you... I would rather have Will Smith on the 21st anniversary than fucking no Will Smith on the 20th anniversary. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Will Smith, people would have watched that movie. Someone would have watched that movie.
And I was under the understanding that he really wanted to do it. Like, he was kind of bummed. No, I think I've seen someone ask him, and he was kind of like, yeah, it was just like, I don't know.
And the worst thing is, I guess they killed him in the movie. So even if you do a 3, you can't bring him back.
I was like the first scene, they were just like, yeah, he's dead.
Like there was like a memorial scene, I guess, to like his crash. Like, why? Why the fuck would you do that? You know he's not going to be doing a fucking Warner Brother movie a DC movie every year. He might have only.
Are you seriously bummed out that there won't be a fucking Independence Day 3?
I'm pissed off that they fucking ruined the sequel to me that had so.
Why would you even think? Listen, okay, if you get Will Smith, it may have fucking had like actual theater run.
Yeah,
that's all it would have got. It would have not been a good movie. It's not a good movie. Did you see it?
No.
I bet it's not a good movie.
I bet not.
I'm pretty sure I've read that it's not a good movie.
But I bet Will Smith would have made it watchable because I like Will Smith.
Well, okay, watchable, as in one time. Because then you would shut it off and go, I liked Will Smith, not a good movie.
I might have watched it.
Here's an example. Suicide Squad. There you go. Boom!
What about it?
I liked Will Smith. Not a good movie.
I liked Will Smith. Not a good movie.
Was that not Suicide Squad?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I didn't mind it. But, you know, it goes back to that I didn't fucking pay attention to the comics, so it was like, I can appreciate the movie.
You know what? That's not even why, though. It was just fucking...
I mean, it was a little off.
It was a lot off. And the whole... Dude, the soundtrack in that movie was awesome, but they were just like, we're gonna fucking be way cooler than Guardians! And, like, it was just like... Why are you fucking playing like 5-second clips of like 15 songs?
Yeah.
Within like the last fucking minute and a half.
You played 15.
And there's like 15 fucking completely badass fucking songs.
Yeah.
And they're just like, okay, yeah, why? Okay, you could have done the whole Guardians thing, but you're just like, oh, let's do it better than them, and then you fucking fucked it up. Like, I don't know.
I like that months ago, as soon as we saw this movie, that I called the fucking extended fucking version.
Isn't that crazy, though?
I fucking knew they did that shit.
And no one really disagreed with you.
No. I just fucking, as soon as I saw that movie, it felt fucking incomplete.
It was incomplete. It was said that it was incomplete, but David Ayer said that there is no extended version.
Horse shit.
Well, yeah, well, some studio was just like, fuck you, dude.
Hopefully they put a scene in there where fucking Batman beats his teeth out of his fucking face.
Why would he even say there was no extended? They just raped your movie.
Yeah. This is my cut. Dude, it don't feel like your cut. If this is your cut, you shouldn't be fucking directing this. Because you have no idea what the fuck you're doing.
Dude, there were so many people that were just like...
Too many cooks in the kitchen.
No, there were so many people that said, yeah, this wasn't in there. Jared Leto fucking...
He's pissed.
Yeah, he fucking totally... blew it, like, fucking let the cat out of the bag because, well, I'm pretty sure somebody else, David Ayer said, or someone was just like, yeah, the studio was all over it. Mm-hmm. Well, no, but I think right before it released, they were just like, yeah, the studio got in there. They did all those reshoots, and then people were like, that's a rumor, but then, other people were like, no, it's not. Like, it's true, it happened.
Like, why?
And then they edited the shit out of it.
Warner Brothers has no fucking idea what the hell they're doing, do they? Not a goddamn thing.
All those reshoots was because... What? Oh, because of the negative reaction to Batman vs. Superman.
Yeah.
To make it a little bit funner and a little bit funnier, you know what I mean?
Punch up.
Which, that movie already was going to be not as serious because... The Suicide Squad's... it's never really... It's dark.
You can do dark and gritty and still have humor.
Well, that's what they are in the comic. I mean, the DC's comics are generally all dark. But, like, the Suicide Squad shit, it's dark, but it's never... You can't... There's so many goofballs mixed together.
Yeah.
What goofballs mixed with serious people that it's impossible to have... Just like Justice... Like, people were just like, I knew... The Justice League wasn't... You can't have Barry Allen's Flash, running around with Bruce Wayne. And have him, like, it's just serious all the time.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to happen.
I'd say I don't know anything about the comic.
Barry Allen's a goofball.
Really?
So, it's just not going to happen. That's why I like the most of the funny shit that was happening in the trailer... involved the Flash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm fucking excited about that one. That trailer looks amazing.
Oh, it does.
Man, I have a hard time fucking trusting that fucking company. Like, ugh. They just fucking...
What about Ben's movie, man?
Oh, God, please don't let them do that to him.
Oh, I don't think they will. Like, he said, not that long ago that he was just like, this has to be perfect. Like, he's just like, I can't remember the quote he said. It was, like, really brilliant. He was just like, there's no room, I can't remember exactly how he put it, there's no room for failure with this kind of movie or something.
I have faith in him. 100%.
Dude, he's a Batman fan. That's what.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy. It's like you get these dudes that are actually have some knowledge. The actors that actually have some knowledge
Of what they're doing.
Of what, not to just like they sat down and studied the character and they were just like, I understand him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the dudes that are actually like fans of the character, so they now you have that understanding. Ryan Reynolds.
Fucking...
Someone introduced him to Deadpool and then he became a fan.
Yeah.
And like this was like years before he ever did the Deadpool movie. And I think it was like right before the X-Men Origins. I'm pretty sure he had already, like, someone has already, like, read this comic.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. But there you go. He was like, he is a fan.
And that's one of the rumors why Tim Miller left that movie.
Because Ryan was just like, fuck you. They're not getting along, is what I heard.
Like, I guess...
I'm sure that's what...
I guess...
That's generally what's going around.
The creative direction, like, Tim Miller wanted to do it, like, a bigger budget, like an Avengers type of budget. And, Ryan Reynolds and everybody, and the writers wanted to keep it more like the first one, like, just real, straight up.
Yeah.
Like, you got your budget for your bullets now, you know what I mean? But, like, just keep that same fucking vibe. It doesn't have to be this big, grandiose thing.
No, because for a lower budget, and you shouldn't even say it's a low budget movie, the first Deadpool, because, like...
It's $50 million.
Yes.
Which is fucking... peanuts for fucking superhero movies.
It really is, but that's fucking a lot of money. You know what I mean? But like, dude, there was nothing in that movie that I felt like, oh, that's cheap looking. That's stupid looking.
No.
You know what I mean? It looked great from start to finish.
And technically, a real good X-Men movie. Because it is that universe.
Mm-hmm.
So you got that claim to fame now.
The only successful one, that's the one
far.
That's what I've been saying.
Fucking
The only overall
gotta see how Logan pans out.
People,
Dude,
they're trying to fucking ride that train. They're just like, let's make it rated R. Ooh, we're gonna be.
If it's fucking bloody and they do it right, and they fucking.
Well, sucks they fucking did it. It's the last X-Men movie.
It's not the last X-Men movie. It's Hugh Jackman's last time as
I know,
Wolverine.
but you really think they're gonna keep doing them after he leaves?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh yeah. They're gonna keep going with that. With the other fucking franchise, the trilogy they just did. Like, I'm pretty
That's
sure
gonna crash because then you're taking away Patrick Stewart.
Well, Patrick Stewart and Wolverine weren't really in these ones anyway. They were just cameos, except for Days of Future Past.
It's not gonna be good. I don't care what you say.
I think they're gonna do it justice. But what else was there in other comic news? Oh, fucking director-wise. Fucking Kevin Smith came to my mind for Deadpool.
Oh, it's come to a lot of people's minds. And I was talking to... I don't think I was talking to anybody. But anyways, if that was a possibility, I would totally be behind that.
I would too.
Because what I was thinking was that Kevin Smith is... I love Kevin Smith, but his movies hit or miss with me. Because, listen, there are some good Kevin Smith movies, man. Dogma is a fucking... That is a fucking underground fucking...
Holy shit.
Classic.
Good.
You know?
I can't get Ruby to watch it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a cult classic.
Right.
But, man, has he made some fucking shit movies. Shit movies.
Dude, I watched Clerks 2 for the first time in probably about a decade the other day.
Farts.
No, go back and watch it. It is funny as fuck.
You know what? No, okay. I'll take that back. Clerks 2 is really good.
Clerks 2 is fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, it is great. It is great. But man, he's got some... The funny thing is he's very humble. I mean, he knows that he's made some bad movies. He does.
Oh, yeah. Well, he'll be the first one to tell you he lost his fucking passion for it. After a while.
But you know what? Even when he was fucking like peaking, he was making bad movies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Before,
I think it started with that Jersey Girl movie.
Yeah, there's that.
Like
that kind of fucking hurt him and Affleck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Then Affleck followed it up with that fucking Geely movie. Ugh. As I call it, giggly.
Chasing Amy's not that good of a movie.
It's watchable.
It's watchable.
That's a cult classic.
I can't even hold...
I can watch it every few years.
It's a cult classic on the fact that, like, it was in the beginning of his career and it kind of fucking bumped him up, but, like, it's a cult classic in that way, but it's not very good.
No.
Dogma is, like...
His precipice.
Yeah. Dude, that's better than... That may be his best Jay and Silent Bob movie.
Probably. I haven't watched Strike Back in a minute.
See, that's one of those movies where it's like it's entertaining because it's Jay and Silent Bob, but it's not really a good movie.
No.
You know what I mean?
I wouldn't assume it would be.
It's not like Dogma, where it's just like... They're not the main characters, they're just Jay and Silent Bob are just there.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's a comedy, obviously, but it's like kind of a serious movie with Jay and Silent Bob in it. That's why it's so good, but like... Strike Back it's so goofy.
It might be too much of them.
It's too much. It's way too much.
Like, I like how all his movies take place in the universe, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could be as
like
Mallrats, Jay and Silent Bob were in it. Or were they in Chasing Amy? I don't think they were in Chasing.
The end.
Were they?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. It's
Remember
been a while
they sat down in that diner?
Yeah, okay. I couldn't remember.
Because that's where Chasing Amy came from, the Silent Bob story.
Right.
I'll always be chasing Amy.
Okay, yeah. See, it's been a while since I've seen that movie.
I bet Mallrats is still good. And Clerks.
Clerks 1 is good. Clerks 2 is good. But man, he's done some bad... Well, you know what it is? Like, you pretty much just said it. Because he's such a comic book fan, when he ventures out of his movie universe, like Cop Out, terrible movie.
Yeah, I think that's really.
But that's one of the ones he says is terrible.
Yeah.
See, this is weird.
I haven't watched his fucking little foray into horror yet, because he's doing that horror trilogy right now. The fucking Tusk and.
You haven't seen Tusk?
Uh-uh.
I can't figure out if he made it a shitty movie. I think he made it a shitty movie on purpose. To like mock the Human Centipede.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like that.
Ooh.
Justin Long literally turns into a walrus. It's like, and I think Kevin Smith was doing it to mock the Human Centipede. Like he purposely made a shitty movie, because Vince, it's a shitty movie.
Really?
It's bad. No, dude. It's the same with the Human Centipede. Justin Long gets kidnapped, the scientist experiments on him, and turns him into a walrus.
Why?
Because I think Kevin Smith was making fun of the Human Centipede.
Probably.
And he purposely made a shitty movie. But have you ever seen Red State?
No.
Oh, dude, you gotta see Red State.
Is it on Netflix?
I don't know if it still is. It used to be.
I'll try to find it.
Steal it or something.
Steal it or something.
Seriously, because like, dude, it's a fucking. It's like. That's like mocking the Westboro Baptist Church.
Really?
Yeah, and kind of. What was that church? Oh shit, I can't remember the name. It was in Texas in the early 90s.
The one with the cult?
Yeah, the cult.
Waco.
Waco. It's kind of a mix between Waco and the Westboro Baptist Church, because like the end of the movie, they kind of have like the same standoff as like Waco, but like the whole thing was like kind of like mocking the Westboro Baptist Church. And then like it's really good. I don't really want to talk about it because like the end gets fucking crazy, like real crazy. But like it's like you're like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? But like it's so good that you don't care that it's being ridiculous right now. You know what I mean?
That's pretty cool.
But
I like
that's a
that
pretty
shit.
good fucking movie. Man, that's a real good movie he did.
Yeah. Like, and another thing that makes me think he might be good at it. Like, I don't know if he's even into it. You know what I mean? Is he into Deadpool?
Oh, he is.
Is he?
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Because I know he's into DC.
Back to the original point. Yeah, he loves DC, but he's just an overall comic book fan. And I know he knows a shitload about comics in general that he would know. I'm pretty sure he does know shit about Deadpool. He loved that movie. So I think that'd be great.
That and he's cutting his teeth on those DC, like, PV shows. Like, he's directing, like, Supergirl, and he directed,
He's done...
Flash.
What? 3 or 4 episodes of The Flash?
Yeah.
I
So you know
didn't-
he's fucking dipping his dick in
He's
it.
starting to do Supergirl, too?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, like he's
See,
fucking...
that back to that the original point we were trying to make. Despite the fact he's made shitty movies, he's so knowledgeable in that shit because he's a fan. That like people were saying that script he wrote for that Superman movie.
Mm-hmm.
Then I guess.
The Nick Cage one? No.
Yeah.
Or was that...
I don't see. I can't remember if it's like if he was doing that and Tim Burton was the director. I think that is what it was, but they said Kevin Smith's script was fucking so good.
Really?
But like it was just like completely going in the wrong direction with like Nicolas Cage or because he was doing a Superman movie that got rejected.
I'd seen the costume test with Nick Cage.
Right, I know you've seen it, and I'm pretty sure
They couldn't figure out the fucking armpits.
Yeah, I think that was the Kevin Smith script. He wrote it.
That would probably have been...
No, I'm
like
pretty
90s.
sure that Kevin Smith was gonna. There was another Superman movie that. This is why I wish people. This is why sometimes I wish we were live, so people could just fucking be like, "No, it's this." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyways, irregardless, there was a Superman movie that Kevin Smith was somehow involved in. But people said it was like, oh, it should have been fucking made. Like, it was crazy. Like, because Kevin Smith, and I've heard Kevin Smith tell this story, he went to like the DC writers and was just like, yeah, let's talk about Superman. So like, he's in it to win it. You know what I mean? Like,
see, like I think he would fucking.
he got like suggestions from the Superman writers and shit. Like,
They like as soon as Tim Miller left, they started a petition for like Quentin Tarantino. I'm like, you're gonna fuck this up. Why would you want that?
see, I'm glad you're on the same page with me on that because like, love Tarantino.
Fucking
Would completely fuck that up.
one of my favorite directors.
Because Tarantino...
Stay the fuck away from Deadpool.
Yes. Tarantino... people think because Tarantino makes these action movies that are goofy, it'd be good for Deadpool. But no, it wouldn't. Tarantino makes these... They are goofy movies, but they're goofy movies because he makes them corny as shit.
Yes.
That's
and he
why-
also does his own casting.
Yeah.
And writing. Like, he writes these parts for a specific person.
Right. Yeah.
Like
he doesn't know Ryan Reynolds.
No. And you already established Ryan Reynolds.
Right.
You'd just be like, would he have to write it?
But there's really... And like, that's what I was saying. There's really nothing corny about Deadpool.
No.
It's just hilarious because Deadpool...
It's sarcastic humor.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the difference.
So, yeah, I'm glad you're on the same page as me because he would totally forget the Deadpool franchise because it's gonna fucking it got a sequel.
Like, instantly.
And that's it.
That,
But then if Tarantino did the sequel, you'd look back at it like 10 years ago. Remember Deadpool? You're like, oh yeah, I got a sequel. That was it. After the sequel,
remember how bad Tarantino fucked up the sequel?
Yeah, remember? It was really going somewhere. Then Tarantino did the sequel, and it was fucking awful.
You don't want that. And that, kids, is where we're gonna end it. We did an hour 15, buddy.
Wow.
It went quick. We did good. We did a lot of offensive shit this episode.
It's kind of every week. I don't really know if I'm numb to it. I don't.
Yeah, this isn't a safe space, and if you guys haven't got that by now,
24 deep now, and if you haven't figured it out, all 50 of you.
Yeah, like
wow, that's quite a wow.
We're getting there. We're doing better.
I count listeners, not likes on Facebook.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or views or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, a couple are over 100, over 150.
Yeah. I think we're doing well.
It takes time.
Takes time. Alright, well, we're gonna finish up the election talk next week. After that, it'll just be vague pokes at things. Like everyone else does. So I can't wait. I know you can't wait for that one.
I'm ready for this shit to be over with.
Alright, you got anything else? You angry? What you got?
No, No, that's it.
Okay.
I'm good. Let's get out of here.
As always, thank you for listening.
Thanks.
Please share our posts. Check out our YouTube. Subscribe so you know when new shit's out.
Spanks. I'll give you all spanks. Spanks are fun.
Like our shit, or we'll send you naked pictures of ourselves. And if you don't want that, like our shit.
If you don't want that, I'll just give you spanks.
We're gonna send you naked pictures of ourselves. Sorry, it was a treat.
I'll send you pictures of myself wearing thongs, but like the slippers.
And if you don't like that, we're gonna send it to you as punishment for not.
But then if you don't like me wearing thongs, then I'm gonna send you a picture of me wearing a thong
instead of multiple. All right.
Wow.
Bye.